Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team.
Chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ziyech. And here's Ziyech. Looks to clip it forward. And the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jorginho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Deftly done. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Willian goes for the cross. Rudiger plays it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jorginho hoists it forward. Werner, it's a fabulous position, and a shot! He just hits one! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And here's Lacazette. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Jorginho. And now the breakaway. Abraham. And the weighted pass. And help's available out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Surely. Abraham! Werner shoots! Holding, attempts a clearance. And they goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, too, it's
Lacazette! Willian, he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Marcos Alonso. Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Has a pop! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Nelson.
Willian goes looking.
Nelson.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's another dead ball. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lacazette, and he's there to cut it out. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Goes long. Oh, it's been flattened there. Big chance, corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! Top draw save from the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're off again. Arsenal come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Werner.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
There's a long ball. Jorginho. Rudiger. Ziyech. Jorginho. Pulisic. Abraham. Has a pop! Goalkeeper's ball.
Nelson.
This is... He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Willian goes for goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team now.
And they win it back again. Abraham. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not, he'll have a go. Holding. He hits it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. He's played him through. Abraham. And it's played forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keeper's ball. Pulisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. And it's Ziyech. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, good. Werner! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Massive leap! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's become a case of men against boys. Werner provides an outlet. He gets past his man. He's good for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Partey. Aubameyang conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Played in deep. Keeper sees it all the way. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pulisic. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. Ceballos. Oh, good interception. Partey. Willian. Tries a shot! El Neni. Delivers across. Chance to shoot! And that's wide. El Neni drives it forward. Jorginho hoists it forward. El Neni positions himself well and cuts it out. The keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. Arsenal have a free kick. Thiago Silva is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He'll have a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Abraham. Willian positions himself well and cuts it out. Partey. Aubameyang. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Arsenal seeking to maximise the moment. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jorginho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Giroud. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well positioned to make that interception. Giroud, over to the left, back into the middle. Well, they can break here. And it's Aubameyang. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ziyech. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Giroud. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Jorginho. And it's played forward. 30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Arsenal get it back again. And it's Willian. Tries a shot! And he's going long. He's made good progress from a deep position. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's a... Aubameyang hits it! Forward it goes. Xhaka is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. Giroud. Jorginho. Abraham. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Giroud, Abraham, he's going for goal! Goal! They are right back in business! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Aubameyang. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marcos Alonso. Abraham. Played back in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pulisic. Goes for goal. Taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is gone, that's a foul. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Ziyech.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... Just the keeper to beat! Has a pop!
losing.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking at chance! It's a fabulous position. Ziyech. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. He's through and shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Has a hit! Oh, should have put that away. Pulisic. And it's Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Willian, who has made his impact already. Now surely! Shoots! More! And the lead is extended still further.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Chelsea have a 3-goal lead, and it's just too easy. Ziyech, and now the breakaway. Abraham. And here's Giroud. Giroud with the cross. 4 added minutes on the board. And here's El Neni. Nketiah. Shot a goal! Ziyech. Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.